Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 33 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. I am back again with Phoenix, Danny, and Ren, and during the last episode, Phoenix finally became the national leader of the sim world, and we actually saw Ren aging up into a child. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, I'm back again with the Starcross family, and it's a very early Tuesday morning, and I'm actually getting both Phoenix and Ren to cook breakfast together, but for storyline purposes and just on how Ren is acting at this particular scene, I'm kind of thinking that Phoenix is probably showing him how to make a wheat-filled grilled cheese. So, my dear, you are absolutely hungry, so I'd like you to get some of that grilled cheese that your mom made, and I'd like to think that they did that together, or like I said, Phoenix is kind of showing him the ropes. And I absolutely love the fact that he was just there, like he was literally right there watching his mom. Now, I did play with the Starcross family for one sim day. So Ren is actually on a summer break. And I've actually gotten Phoenix to just work from home today. Remember that she is a national leader. She got promoted last episode. And that's it. She commands the respect of countless citizens. And her work from home assignment, she needs to secure votes and discuss neighborhood changes with 2 neighbors. So I might actually get her to do that. And the weather, it's a bit, it's not a very nice weather, but I was kind of hoping that maybe she might take Ren with her, go to the usual park and discuss the neighborhood changes with her neighbors, and then they might go for a meditative walk or an exercise along the trail. My dear, do you want to grab a serving of the grilled cheese? What's this? What did he ask him? What did you ask him, Mom? Of course, I'd love to come. Okay, I don't know what that is. Do you want to talk to your mom? Enthuse about candy and make a silly face. But yeah, so everyone, I think that is one of the plans that I want to do for this episode. And I think I actually want to end this episode on a happy note. And I got just the idea. Now it's all up to the game now, you know, like if it's actually gonna allow me to be able to do what I'm thinking of doing. Pinch of salt and laughter. Good. Oh, Danny is expressing hopes for the future.
See why?
Oh my gosh, you make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Cute. So Danny is very busy creating more cross-stitch patterns that she could sell in her Popsy shop. Phoenix, on the other hand, is going to be trying to really level up her wellness skill. I'm pretty sure that she is level 9 in wellness already. Let me just quickly have a look at that and make sure that I've got the right information. Yeah, she's 93% complete in her wellness skill, and Ren has actually just reached level 3 of pet training. Remember everyone that he's going to be spending a lot of time with his dog, but yes, there are circumstances where, like for example for today, Phoenix is actually able to spend a bit more time with her son. Excellent! And Phoenix has just reached level 10. So what I'm gonna get them to do is I'm actually gonna get them to do kind of like an exercise. Hit the exercise trail. So I'll be right back. Hello everyone, we are back in Phoenix's usual hangout, especially when she's promoting her policies, and this time around she brought her whole family with her. And as soon as she arrived, I actually got this little notification. Perimenopause. Phoenix is undergoing a major life change. While menopause is a period of much change and fluctuation, it can also be a period of renewal and self-awareness. Take good care for the next week. Okay then. All right. It's a beautiful day. It's actually, yeah, it's a very, very lovely day. And this sim is literally not wearing anything besides her underwear. I'm guessing it is really that hot. But I would like Phoenix to do a polite introduction. I'm gonna see whether she is able to promote her policies. The usual, her usual strategy, you know, kind of like introducing herself, then promoting her policies, and then trying to secure her votes. But at the same time, I would also like her to talk to Jin about the neighborhood changes that she is planning to do for Mount Komorebi. So firstly, let's quickly do political career and let's try and promote policies.
Batosh.
Huh?
Philpin.
Me wassa.
Solinard.
And let's secure a vote.
Shusha.
Oh no, she was unsuccessful actually.
Matzo.
Oh no. Can we at least talk about, is it deep thoughts? I actually forgot, or it might be small talk.
Boy. Ukanik.
Enzo,
Trip.
how does a home-cooked meal with family sound? Come on over for a family dinner. Okay, well, it's a bit early for a family dinner. Okay, come after 5 p.m. Okay, excellent. So we'll come meet up with Enzo later on. So that's good because remember he did add a new family member and that is a dog. So we are going to finally be meeting the new family member in Enzo's little family. And I'm gonna do a small talk and then we'll also just discuss neighborhood changes. Alright, so because she's done that, she's gonna go over here to Danny and deep thoughts. I'm gonna try and do kind of like propose a crazy scheme, but it's more of like her saying, guys, let's go and do the exercise trail, and then we are going to be visiting, and then she'll be like, Enzo, we're gonna be visiting Uncle Enzo, so then you could also meet the new dog, his new dog. So let's do an affection and hug lovingly. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me cute. Alright, and then do you want to do a quick... do an affection and then just express fondness. And then you are going to be leading your little family all the way... Where is it? I should know this already, everyone. There we go. Let's hike the scenic loop with Danny and Ren. Research workout tips. Yes. Oh yes, everyone. She earned the energetic lifestyle. She loves to stay active and keep moving. Whereas Danny, did Danny ever had any lifestyles? No, nothing. And I think it might be a bit... yeah, that's fine. Alright. So the family are going on a hiking trail. They're going hiking. Excellent. So the family are just, you know, they're enjoying it. I kind of hope, see everyone, Phoenix, this is kind of like a good example. Like Phoenix is busy with her phone because yes, she's technically not in her office, but she is working from home. So she's probably getting some updates, let's say, from her assistants about policies and whatnot. And then you've got Danny, who is most likely checking out their Plopsy shop, making sure whether they've received any notifications to say that another sim has bought one of their cross-stitching designs and patterns. And of course, you've got Rent. So yeah, like they're here, they're present, but at the same time, not fully present with their child. But in any case, like I said, and I know I keep repeating myself, both Danny and Phoenix truly adore and love their son. It's just because of the nature of their hobbies and their work that unfortunately they're not always present for him. So we need to be able to hopefully... Oh, cute. I love how he's actually talking to his mums, and I don't have to necessarily kind of like create or go through the menu for him to be able to talk to his mums. Cute. He's taking a selfie. What is... She's consulting the map. And how about Danny? Deep breaths. She's consulting the map and she's like, everyone, I've been here so many times already. I should know this by now. And remember everyone, they need to go to Enzo's house after 5 p.m. It's 3:27, so I'm pretty sure they will still have time anyway. And I just find it really surreal, everyone, that the last time that I kind of did this, especially with Phoenix and like as a family, it was back when she was still a teen, and it was with Kian and Enzo as well. So, and now she's back, she's doing the exact same thing, she's hiking again, but of course this time it's with her new family, with her partner Danny and of course their son Ren. And it's like the progression, like it's so nice to be going back. And I remember like she also did kind of like a jog through the exercise trail, but it was just her and Danny, and I don't remember whether they were living together at the time already or they were still just seeing each other. And now, you know, they've got Ren now. Okay, she's taking a selfie. I wonder if you could write a wish. And then do you want to write a wish as well? There you go. Write a wish. I'm ready for you now. You still coming over? Yes, yes. Yes, and I'm bringing some family members. So everyone, what we'll do is, so Phoenix kind of like told Danny and Ren like, okay guys, I think we need to head to Enzo. They're ready for us and they're fine. They're gonna hang out with them. So we're going to hang out with Enzo as well. Oh my gosh, everyone. Oh my goodness. So this is Enzo's new dog, Libby. And look at Enzo, and look at Ren. He's doing like a friendly introduction. Oh, cute. They're happiest when they're around dogs, of course. Get to know. Let's get to know Libby. And then, oh my gosh. Phoenix went straight in. Oh, I mean, this was her old house anyway. She went straight in there and just... What's this? That's my jam. Where are you? Oh, she's eating the grilled fruit. Libby is adventurous. Cute, 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 cute. Alright, so do you wanna... Where's he doing? Be yelled at. And then I'm gonna get Phoenix to actually do deep thoughts and discuss expanding the family. Like, oh, like I'm really glad. Like, I was a bit surprised when you told me that you adopted a new dog. I thought you were gonna tell me... I thought you were gonna tell me something else. Aggravating conversation. How are we even family? Who is doing that? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you brought this up, Fifi. I've been thinking the same. Let me chat with you and then I'll get back to you. Yeah, because Phoenix being the eldest, you know, and she's just kind of like, oh, I'm glad that you have a new dog, but I was just really surprised. I thought that, you know, you guys were going to adopt a baby for some reason. Oh yeah, we did think about that, but I'll chat with Luna again and see. So, oh my gosh, Luna, you need to stop. You need to stop. Do you want to give a treat to Libby? And then play. And then do you want to say hi to your Uncle Enzo? Disgust stressed mood. Okay, do a heartfelt compliment then. Do a heartfelt compliment. Doggy. Dogs with the most loving of hearts can make any Sims day with those puppy dog eyes. And cooking, I love that. He's got the cooking memories as well. Alright, he's gonna talk to Uncle Enzo. Do you also want to talk to Aunt Luna? Maybe do a respectful introduction?
Flurbus.
Because she is your auntie. So do a respectful introduction to your auntie. And Phoenix, do you want to talk to your brother then? And I think she's gonna discuss like poor relationship, but kind of like, why are you like this? You invite me over. She'll be like, you invite me over, and then you'd yell at me. I was a bit late, like we were going on a hiking trail, the one that we used to do with Dad, remember? And I was late for just half an hour, but there's really no need for you to shout at me and be angry at me.
Be too late, huh?
And then Luna's here
what?
too.
Yalig from Doba.
See?
Steve.
I got Ricks. Yep.
Just deep thoughts, give family advice.
Nobi. Grabix, upliva, Zarki. Soon charge.
Danny doesn't really like it whenever they would see
Whippasu
anyone kind of like being mean
True.
and being mean to Phoenix, and they're always on the defense and would always kind of like, you know, like, hey, don't do that to whoever is kind of like bothering Phoenix, which I really love. But then again, I think they understand that they've got kind of like that sibling rivalry. Oh, Phoenix doesn't enjoy interacting with a barely known individual that spikes up her weirdo meter like this. Is this a rude and mean reaction? Absolutely. Can she help it? Nope. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't think she vibes with Luna. And it seems like Danny doesn't like Enzo as well. Maybe because of the fact that he keeps annoying and being rude to his sister. See? He yelled at. Nah. Phoenix has had enough. I don't think she's going to tolerate this. And to be honest, she's supposed to kind of like fight back as well. So she is going to, not malicious, but I think she's just going to brush him off. She's gonna brush him off. And I think she's gonna ask like, Enzo, what is your problem? You invite me here. You invite my family. And now you're like this.
But
Hey, this drama isn't my fault. At least not completely. I'm allowed to feel bitter about what's happened between us. But what's happened between the two of you? What's happened between the two of you? You've got difficult, okay, she feels hurt, and being around Enzo will remind Phoenix of that pain, but like,
hey,
what
this a
actually
web
happened?
glump?
And so with that, I think Phoenix is like, hey, you know what, we're gonna head home. Thanks for the invite, and yeah, hopefully next time you won't be such a jerk if you do end up inviting us again. So everyone, it's the next day and Phoenix actually doesn't have work at all today. And, you know, she is busy cross-stitching. I know that it's actually cross-stitching she took up after she met Danny. And yes, Danny looks uncomfortable right now because of her period, but I think she is confident. Like, behind this uncomfortable expression on her face, she's feeling confident and she's feeling happy. She's complimenting Phoenix with her appearance, and they're actually also swapping baby milestones. I'm just kind of like, I can't believe, like, we've been together for so long. And yes, she knows that originally they were wanting to have a big wedding ceremony, but over time, they've kind of like left that idea a long, long time ago. And I don't know whether it's because of age or also just because of the fact that they know they don't really need a huge wedding ceremony. And I think Phoenix kind of lost interest as well, only because her dad was going to be the officiant of the wedding, but he passed away before they got married. So, because it was Danny who proposed to Phoenix, I am actually gonna get them to talk about eloping at a courthouse. And she's like, what do you think? I think we can just quickly go elope at a courthouse. We'll bring Ren with us, and we don't really need anyone. Oh, I love this. And she's like, we don't really need anyone else. So that's what they're going to do, everyone. That is what they're going to do. We'll check back in on them as soon as Phoenix and Danny have come back from the courthouse. Both Phoenix and Danny are back and just married. The promise of a lifetime of companionship is a sweet thing, yet Phoenix Rowan has a preference for non-exclusive relationships, and tying the knot carries somewhere in her mind its fair share of stress. Perhaps it's because of all the exclusive connotations of the marriage institution. Sadly hopes that this will not eventually impede her lifestyle. And then Danny is, of course, very, very happy. These vows are my promise to always be true to you. And my heart, every word was perfect. Excellent. It's a very, very simple affair, you know? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly try and see whether I can take a photo of them somewhere. So I'll do a quick photo shoot and then I'll be right back. So everyone, we are currently in the world of Brindleton Bay, and I brought the family here because I thought I might check out whether any of the restaurants or cafes are working now, because technically Phoenix and Danny, they just got married and they are a very low-key couple. So they just eloped at a courthouse. They're hoping to celebrate it with, of course, Ren. And they chose to try out this new restaurant in Brindleton Bay. Now, to be honest, everyone, it was working in regards to, like, you know, they were able to request a table and we are literally sitting on the table. The only thing that's not working is, unfortunately, you can't request any food at all, which is a shame. So what I might do is I'll probably get Phoenix. Oh well, Danny's already up. I might get her to actually order some food, and she's gonna go for a meat and cheese platter. And yeah, it's such a shame because, oh well, at least, you know, at least that's one. At least we are actually able to get a table. It's a shame that we can't really order any food, but I'm getting Danny to order some food in the bar, and I'm actually gonna get it. Oh, you can't even. All right, that's fine. Phoenix, do you want to grab a serving? And then he is currently busy drawing and coloring on the placemat. Oh my gosh, what is Phoenix? Why is Phoenix sitting on the floor? Oh dear. I was really hoping that the restaurants would be working already, but it's not. But at least we were able to get Phoenix and Danny to be married, finally. I mean, it's been a long time coming. They've been together for so long. They even have Ren already. And yeah, I think it was a good decision for them just to elope at the courthouse. I think it fits their personality really well, despite, you know, despite Phoenix being a national leader and kind of well known. She opted to have a very intimate ceremony. Phoenix can't get enough of the stories Ren Griffin tells, especially that last one. It really brought the conversation alive. Love that. Remember that they do have a very jokester family relationship, a family dynamic relationship. And in saying that, everyone, I think I am going to end this episode over here. I feel like it is going to be a shorter episode compared to 31 and 32, but at least we were able to see Danny and Phoenix finally get married. And of course, we actually had time to hang out and spend some time with Rin. And we got invited by Enzo despite his behavior afterwards towards us. We were invited to Enzo and we finally got to see his new dog, the new family member. And Phoenix, after, you know, despite having some aggravating conversations with her brother, in between those conversations, she was actually able to tell him, like, oh, you know, about expanding his family, and he was planning to talk to Luna about it. So hopefully during the next set of 3 episodes that we've got for the Starcross family, there might yet be another addition to Enzo's family. But I really hope that you have enjoyed this, everyone, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all into the next one. See ya, bye!